Hi guys and welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the Sony ECM-AW4. It's a wireless lavalier mic, and specifically I want to look at how it can interface with your iPhone, because I do a lot of my shooting with my iPhone 6. It works great with the DSLR as well, and there are a few videos on that, but I just want to show you guys what I found out. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is the pair that comes with the setup. So you've got your receiver and you've got your microphone. They look pretty much identical. I'm pretty sure you can use them either way, but I just use it the way it says. Now, the output for it is looks like an earphone output, and it's got volume control on here, which you'd expect to be, for your gain control. Now, the cable that comes with the setup looks like a normal one-to-one stereo jack, and for this won't work for an iPhone. You need to have a little adapter. For a few dollars, you get a 4-pin to separate audio and microphone output cable adapter. It works well. There's nothing in it. It's just purely a separator that separates the poles on that into standard 3.5mm 3 poles. This works well. But because this cable is actually not a one-to-one straight cable, it's actually attenuated. It's designed to give you line level audio out of the receiver of the Sony. So that way you don't go blowing up things or making things sound really crap. Problem is sometimes you want to have a little bit of flexibility, or say your iPhone doesn't have gain controls on it, you want to be able to press the volume up and down. There are a few ways around this that I've found. I usually use iMovie for iOS to edit a lot of things because it's quick and easy. So if the volume's a little bit low in iMovie, you can really jack it up. And I did test that yesterday. I jacked it up by 300%, and it was fine. There was no extra hiss. There was no added noise. It just sounded really clear and got it to a level that I was happy with. And I pretty much always edit things. I never do one take. So that's pretty much the best way to do it, is chuck it through iMovie. The other thing I've seen is Filmic Pro, which does have some gain control on there. But for some reason, it has a bit of a problem with this adapter. If you plug this in and before you start the apps, it'll work. You can record, use the gain controls, it sounds great. Problem is when you go to playback and listen to what you just recorded, you unplug this because you can't hear anything out of this unless you plug it into the headphones. I just unplug it so I can hear it out of the speaker of the iPhone. Great, you can listen to it. Go to plug this back in, then the app starts recording all echoey and weird, and until you exit the app completely, like close it down and then unplug this, plug it back in, it won't work again. It'll sound crap. It does seem to be a problem with the Filmic Pro app, because when you do this exact same setup on the normal standard camera app, unplug it, listen to it, plug it back in, it works fine. It has no problems with that. So there does seem to be something there. I've emailed Filmic Pro to see if there's anything I can do about that. But otherwise, just use a standard iOS camera app. It works. You don't get the gain control, but you can fix it up in iMovie afterwards. So this is a pretty cheap setup. Wireless lavaliers are really expensive as a general rule, and for the quality of sound you're getting out of these, I reckon it's a great way to go. So I think these cost about $210 delivered in Australia. And the sound quality was great, and you can gain it up. You don't need this 4-pole cord to go into your DSLR. I'm just running a 650D Canon. When you plug this in, you can adjust the gain controls that come with the camera, and it works really, really well. So it's a great little portable setup. I just wanted something quick and easy. I don't like to waste too much time setting up and mucking around with cables for videos, so I reckon this is a great way to go. So there you go. I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an insight on how it goes to an iPhone, because I've seen a few of these video reviews and not many of them explain in depth how it plugs into an iPhone and what's actually going to happen with the audio levels. So I hope you enjoyed. If you like, click to subscribe, and yeah, catch you later.